Hello, hello. Thank you for coming to hang out. Today I wanted to start this series of videos and plan with me's with a functional lined vertical layout. And I thought I would start by explaining how I set up the page. I'm going to use this color highlighter because I think it will pop more from the page. But my go-to color, if I were to do a completely simple monotone layout, I would do a gray Mildliner, just because I think it's beautifully simplistic and I like the way that it looks. So this is an undated printable that you can get if you join the MakseLife community Facebook page, or hopefully in the near future, once the new website is up and running after Wednesday's launch, you can probably find these there too. So this is the 2021 lined vertical layout, undated. And the first thing I would do on this page is it's undated, so you have to date it. And I think there are a couple of different ways you can go about doing this. My favorite way is to just do a very long and lean, very simple number. So Monday is the 19th. If you wanted to add a little pop of color, this is what I did on my Instagram page. I just did kind of a scribbly circle, and then I used a black marker to write another long lean 20. I like to sometimes just make a very simple dot. And we'll let that dry. And then it's just a long and lean 21 through this dot. So this is not something that you will run into if you have the actual planner, because it is dated, but this is something if you've got this printable, you just kind of have to start with the date. And for me, what I put at this very, very top is I like to put my boys' schedule. So this is a must do at the very top. So for me, these are important. Must do. And what I do is I use lines for my boys' practices. So I would write their name, and then I would write what sport or what practice they have. And if it's a game, I make a box. So practices are lines, boxes are games. And if it is something for me, I'll do kind of a thick line, like a regular line. And typically, if I have something in this important must-do area, it's usually a creative team assignment or project. And so I will write that. So in the top area, I always put the same information, regardless if I'm using a pen, a highlighter, or stickers, same exact information up top. My eye knows exactly where to look on the page. I know I can check and see if it's a practice. I know the boys need their practice gear. If it's a game, I know I have to have uniforms washed and ready by that day. Right underneath my important must do, I have my checklists. I tend to put 5. If a day is busier, I'll put more. And I love to use the chisel tip of this Mildliner to make the boxes. So this is just my kind of ongoing to-do list. What I've started to do in this particular planner is then right under my to-do list, I'll make a dot. And this is either a goal-oriented objective matching my weekly goals or a daily chore type thing. So this is either a goal or a chore. Sometimes same thing. So important, must do, to-do list, goal, or chore. What I put at the bottom, and I just did this and I love the way that it looks, is I made a water tracker. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I just did a simple little sort of half box and left room to write at the top. And then I meant to put 8, but in the picture there are 10, just because it looked better. So this becomes water. I have a separate fitness and kind of a wellness planner, but what you could very easily put under your goal or chore is you could make this your workout or your fitness or your food journals. And then I like to make this very bottom area, it's already got the built-in heart, but I like to add a heart. And then this will be my daily gratitude. So what I would do is, for me, I sit down on Sunday, I plan out everything I know for sure. And that is often my boys' practices, not always games, especially right now. We're finding out game times at the last minute. I can fill out my to-dos usually through about Wednesday. I know my daily goal or chore, but what I do is I like to sit down on Wednesday and then fill out the rest of the week. So oftentimes when you see a picture of my planner pages before Wednesday, they may look incomplete, but I fill out everything I know on a Sunday. I try to do Sunday, sometimes it's Monday. But I like the option of leaving the second half of the week open and then sitting down Wednesday morning, seeing what I have or have not completed earlier in the week and maybe shifting things if needed. And one of the ways I know if I need to shift an item from Monday to Thursday, if I complete an item, I put a check. If I do not complete an item, I put an arrow. And so for that, for me, that means move it to another day. And that actually happens quite often. So to carry this look throughout a page, you end up with something that looks like this. This is my current week. And as you can see, I haven't filled out through Wednesday and Thursday. Not quite sure what Wednesday is going to look like because we've got some new things happening on Tuesday. So I'm leaving Wednesday open depending on how things my 8th grader is going back to school on Tuesday. So I'm kind of leaving Wednesday open in case I get a phone call that I need to pick him up. Not really sure how it's gonna go. So Wednesday, leaving it a little bit open, and then Thursday, I'll sit down Wednesday and finish that. What I also did on the notes section is I correlated a habit with the weekly goals section. So for the red, I did read, orange was smile, yellow, journal, green, budget, the teal, I did a daily gratitude, that will be at the heart at the bottom. My move goal, I will color it in here, but I actually keep a separate fitness planner. And then family, I just figured, family time, prioritizing some one-on-one time. today, for example, I'll color it in. I had a lunch date with Tyson, so I just am trying to make it more meaningful quality time with everybody. So I hope this helps. I'm going to post kind of this key in the video so you can take a look, but I plan to do a similar video with a horizontal layout, and I hope you guys found this helpful. And I'm planning on working from this very simple all pen type of layout to a decorative layout with stickers. And again, you'll see, even if I have stickers, all of this information is pretty much going to be in the same spot. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys soon.